started. Joining me tonight. So tonight we're going to be doing fears to fears to and joining me is my brother, Bo Baylor, who is actually a Florida park ranger. Say hi.
Hi.
And can you, before we get started, let me check chat. Can you guys hear us pretty well?
Hi. Is that better?
We're kind of close to the thing, but I just want to make sure because this is the first night I'm doing it without headphones, and so far so good. Perfect. And I think Syl just sent me a message. She's going to be joining. Let me turn this up so I can actually see chat. I want to wait till Syl gets in really quick, and then we're going to do kind of another intro, and then we will get started. Just wanted to test it before we got going, make sure that you guys could hear. It could be on this end too. I know we did one earlier, like a test run, and I didn't hear it, but we'll see. Wow, I butchered that. It's okay.
You butchered what?
Don't lean so far back and talk, because then I don't think they'll be able to hear you.
You butchered what?
Shut up. He's picking on me because of the Bell's palsy. My lisp is very pronunciation. That's why I can't say fierce to fathom.
That's the one. Fierce to fathom.
Oh God. All right, so
my job as a brother.
Let's start over. Syl, you are here now, so we're just gonna go ahead and get it started. So that didn't work. Okay. Why is my voice? Hold on. Not like.
What was in this tea?
It's gone now, so nothing.
But what was in it?
It's one of the teas that we get from STA.
ST what?
You've been there before with me. We walked in and we got the teas.
You mean stop?
Yeah, that place. Okay. Anyway, so all right. So tonight we are going to play a game called Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. And you are
Smooth move.
Jack Nelson, a 24-year-old fire lookout who is transferred to a new outpost. As he settled into his new home, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Little did he know what was transpiring down in Ironbark State Park. And joining me tonight is actually my brother, Bo Baylor, who is a Florida park ranger. So he will have some insight into what we're doing and can tell us everything wrong with the game.
For the record, park rangers and fire lookouts are completely different jobs.
Listen, close enough.
But yeah.
We're going to go ahead and get started.
I feel like I'm doing one of those gameology where they bring in the experts.
Still just said, hi, adopted brother.
I really wish I was adopted. I'm stuck into this madness.
You're adopted by her, which means she gets to pick on you as much as she wants.
Oh. Hi, Mom.
That's not how that works. Hey, all music in this is track. All right. Adjust the slide until the first F is barely visible. I can't see it. Can you see it?
It's barely visible for me, but I'm colorblind, so what do I know? That's pretty good.
Sure, we're done. That works.
Gold Creek Trail.
All right. So we are doing Ironbark Lookout. New game. You know, I told you it was about an hour, but it says about 2. All right. That went too quick. Hey, this is May 12th. 4 days after your birthday. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. but I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing the story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this, this was the scariest experience of my life.
Oh yeah, it's a state park.
No, we didn't do a demo on this one. I'm Jack Nelson. Had a small job as a park ranger in a state park.
Sorry, I read that as Jack Nicholson. thought I'm not gonna picture anything
Okay,
else
hold
but
on.
the main character is Jack Nicholson.
Can you sound like Jack Nicholson?
No, I really probably
Okay.
can't.
I was gonna say, because you're gonna do the rest
like,
of.
because he has his like, oh god, how does he do that? Like that little raspy.
Because I was gonna say you're gonna read the rest of this in a Jack Nicholson thing.
I was on fire. No, I can't even. Do it. I was trying to do the anger management thing, but then I'm trying to think of like The Departed. You know, he was great in that.
I was a fire
Here's
lookout.
Johnny.
I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a cellar that allowed me to make ends meet. But I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes. Sounds about right for you.
Yeah, if you're trying to be a state park ranger, you are not making any money.
My biggest accomplishment so far is being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling, I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. I'll let you control the mouse. Oh god, don't do that!
That's a mistake.
Corey?
What?
I can't see the road.
Wow, I'm checking out the RV.
Hey, I like this music. I lived a very solitary life. Also, we need to read our messages. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. You know, it'll read these in a few minutes. Jeez. It helps to quieten my mind. Dang, look over there. That's so pretty. Is that a sunrise or sunset?
I mean, with the way that looks.
I'm very thankful there are no other cars on this road. Never mind.
You spoke too soon.
It's okay, we're not gonna hit him.
Oh. Where are we going?
I always love the great outdoors. I'm forgetting to read.
Just being surrounded by nature.
There you go. Go for it. You keep reading now.
I felt like I was at home.
Kayla, stop messaging me. I'm driving.
Kayla, we are driving.
So far, only the semi. I kind of want to check these messages so I can see. Hold on one second. I remember there's this diner. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them.
Should have taken it easy.
Listen, we are taking it easy. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we're keeping an eye out for a diner, she said. Is that a diner? That's a gas station.
Sometimes gas stations have diners.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I saw the
Big
diner Kayla was talking about. Where do I park?
Don't hit the person. I think you hit him.
Nah, we're okay. Just bruised his knee.
I should have taken it easy.
Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're driving an RV and we're just gonna park right over all these lines. I was hitting brake or reverse or something. Dang, we have some bright lights. Okay.
Yeah, everybody in this diner is.
Alright, so this is our RV. It's kind of nice.
It's not bad, a little classy RV.
There's our bag. I guess we sleep here, or is this do we sleep back here?
Nah, you sleep back here. Although, I don't know, I see a lot of RV people sleep on their couches.
So, I never understand, like, RVs and semis that have this. How does everything stay put?
You're not driving with that stuff now. So.
I mean, I would hope not, but... See? Look, what Dad bought us. It's beautiful.
Daddy?
Alright, we have a chance to actually read these messages. So, hold on. We're talking to Mitch Scott. This is a lot. Talking about congratulations on the transfer. Welcome aboard. This is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. Thank you. Got my ID. Your shift starts on the 12th. Hey, that's today, so it must be just starting. Why did you take this job? I just enjoy the thrill. Work on apartment van, so you're arriving on a Friday. Just park your truck around the back on the gravel park by Gate D. Okay, remember Gate D. Got it. And from there, you'll be on foot. Take the Gold Creek Trail. Okay, perfect. You'll probably see Billy at the gate. Just show him your ID. Billy! There's us, Corey. This new, honestly, I had a job like you, waking up to get in nature. Why does this sound like us? Which is funny because my regional's name is Kayla. Actually, Kayla isn't a bad regional though. I couldn't call her a jerk.
Go back up to the ID.
Sorry.
Yeah, unless you're in management, you do not keep your hair like that.
Okay, enough of the messages. We have to try this diner, she said. Where's the front door? Here, you control. You turn the mouse and get us.
Okay.
No, we're not going this way. Can we go back to the diner?
We're running out of here. We're getting out. Playing traffic. Come on. Dang, he's fast. Okay. I really gotta control the mouse. This was actually how we used to play computer games with flash games back in the day.
I know, I remember. Alright, let's go say hi to people. Who's this guy? Click on him. Long day of driving, huh? Where are you headed? I'm heading up north to make a delivery. What about you? I'm a staffer at Ironbark State Park. We're just gonna tell everyone about us. So is it true? Whatever they say happened to those kids the other day? What? I need to go. Nice burger you got there.
It was definitely probably some kids.
Hey, I wasn't ready to talk to you.
Diner. How are you doing today?
Oh yeah, you're doing the woman's voice. Alright. Good, how about you?
Feel free to take any seat you like. I'll be right with you.
Who brings a shovel into the diner with them? How's the food? Do you mind if I join you? Pretty long day at work, huh? He just stared at me. Is that a room? Looks like a burlap sack.
Oh, the burlap sack, but what is that other sack under that? Like, it's got some pattern on it. My guess is a cultist, like, hood or something.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Hey, dude. Holy shit. You look a little lost. I'm just passing through, so where are you headed? Started my Jew on University Park. Oh, that's great. I didn't know these jobs still existed. What do you do? I work in finance. I'm a financial analyst for a big firm downtown. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it's challenging, but I enjoy it. Keeps me busy, that's for sure. Why all the B's and F and T's? That's impressive. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we're leaving. Alright, so where do we sit? You know what? This looks like a good seat to you?
You do get a lot of people that actually don't know what even a park ranger is. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
If you guys are to a point where you can't hear us really well, let us know and we'll move to the mic.
Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? So what can I get for you today?
Alright, do I want a cheeseburger, fries, grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings, or a meatball sub? Okay, we don't want the meatball sub. What do you want to...
I would actually be pretty good for a meatball. But you know what? When you're first trying a new diner, especially if you're going to be there a while, the cheeseburger with the fries, you know, you got to go with the classics. So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That, then, you know, not eat there again. Aha! Oh, wait, no. Oh, crap, I read that as Allah.
Aha! Our burger is the best in the West. Would you like anything to drink?
Coffee. You're a part.
Can't we just go with strawberry?
No, coffee.
All right, coffee.
Rangers always have to drink coffee, although I'm drinking an energy drink.
Perfect. Anything else?
That.
All we can say is that will be all.
Great. I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Let me just know if you need anything else.
I've always had this habit of peeing before eating.
as a park ranger, you're peeing all the time.
I'm guessing that's telling us to go to this bathroom over here. Okay, good. I aimed this time. You missed it inside the last one.
You're hitting the back of the seat. Let's go a little bit. You gotta go.
You can't move it once it starts.
Oh
running.
my god,
Once
you gotta get it in the
your
main
stream-
hole. There's like,
Once you start
it's target
the stream is
practice.
going. So anyway,
How can you...
I was done with it. Anyway,
You ain't even gonna wash your hands? Filthy animal?
I feel very judged right now.
So, we did have one guy who was trying to go to the bathroom in the woods one time, and the manager sent him a message talking about, by the way, you know, we have cameras out there, and he started looking around. There were cameras for, like, the hog hunters. They were putting up, like, cameras, so he was just telling him, if you see cameras out there, don't be alarmed. And the guy starts looking around, he's texting, are you watching me? And the guy's like, what? He's like, dude, I'm literally peeing out here in the woods, and he goes, are you watching me? He goes, no, man, I'm just telling you about the cameras.
Narf, yeah, kinda. I did just tune in. Oh, look at what we can eat. Oh man, we clicked on that. We are
Hey,
consuming that.
look at this.
Look at that cheese though. That cheese looks fake as, like, not great.
No, it looks like they just didn't cook it. Look, this looks like this little collection of sauces you have in the fridge right now,
Yeah.
next to the clabber milk.
Is that like mustard, ketchup, and mayo?
Leave us alone, Kayla. We're eating.
All right. So did you know, going? How was it? I'm here, still eating. This is so good. There goes that crazy you called him the cultist guy. In the other game I played, you could actually just slurp onto this too.
Did you enjoy the food?
No, I did wash my hands. Corey actually reminded me. He's here playing with me. Yeah, it was great.
Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check?
Check, please.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Spasibo. Oh, see what's on the menu. You better tip the waitress.
I mean, I plan on it. What does that say?
I see the meatball sub. Axes for the meatball.
Here's the check. Your total is 6.6.
All right, so are we paying or giving her a tip? Are you going to 15 or 50% tip?
You're a park ranger. Give her a 15% tip. You can't afford a 50% tip.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to make you broke right now.
Not me.
Hey, you got an achievable. Thanks for the generous tip.
Yeah. Like the response is just yeah.
Hey, Oknar, if you're going to be on, like, because I'll be up late tonight, you want to do some Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, nerp.
He got Left 4 Dead. He's never played it before.
Oh man.
You can join us for that, too.
No, I can't. No, like oh, you mean like talk to this person?
Yeah, we'll be streaming.
No, I mean like play with you guys.
This person has been eating this burger the entire time.
How's that burger? This little piece of heaven. This place is pretty much my weekend spot. You new around here? You must have heard the news then. What the fuck news? Well, weeks ago, 3 kids went missing in the park. It's been all over the news. No one knows. The official reports say they got lost, but a lot of people around here think something else happened. There's rumor going around that a creature got them. Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot or a goat man. People say there's something like that living in that forest. A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Wish I didn't do this voice. Some of them come back with stories you would not believe. Some of them never come back.
Yeah, it's you talking to him. why did that voice grate your... You know, he didn't even shut
I
the
don't know,
door.
he just wouldn't stop talking. Yeah, he left it open, like Cultist Boy, Hamburger Boy out there, and
Dude, we left the whole RV on, too. I hear the radio going.
it's gonna be like that scene in Breaking Bad, you're gonna be stuck in the middle of the desert.
Alright, off we go. I assume we go this
I
way.
assumed you checked for traffic.
Sure did not. They can get out my way. I'm driving an RV, man.
That is pretty accurate to what park rangers listen to. There's usually a very, like, odd
This?
mix.
Is this accurate? You listen to this?
I feel like this is gonna turn into a rap song.
I want to include the location of this park. Sometimes you'll see in these games. Last time, one of them, I was driving in the woods, we saw...
Seeking out the better forest.
Why are the trees bouncing?
Oh man, they're getting busy in the trees. That most likely is what's happening. People do that in state parks.
I drove past the trail at first. Oh shit, yeah?
Gate D.
You're supposed to watch out for that. Alright, there's nobody coming behind us, because...
I think the traffic is just too
Is this where we can park, like, right over here? I'm assuming?
I would park there and see if you can.
Okay. I didn't hit it! Look at that! Alright, let's go. Is there a way to, like... turn our lights off? Because, like, they're very bright. On me? Alright,
Our
whatever.
neighbors do that. I can't stand it.
Dang, it got dark. Yeah, the trees are...
Wait, look to your right?
We're gonna pretend I looked right.
Well, no, when you first looked, I thought I saw something for a minute, but I think it was the RV that's there. But, like, I thought it was something standing in the light.
Welcome to Gate D. Gold Creek Trail. Oh, is this the dude who's supposed to welcome us at the thing? There's supposed to be someone named Billy here. Why would they be working here at night, though?
Oh, no, so they couldn't get people out of the park.
Billy, you motherfucker, I almost jumped.
Holy
You
moly,
did
you
jump.
scared me. I thought you were one of them.
One of who?
May Lord have mercy. Anyway, can I see your permit, please? Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check.
Look behind him, look behind him. There's somebody walking back there. Ugh!
Billy, get your groovy double barrel out and get ready to blast them.
I don't see anybody now.
Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season. But here are your keys.
Thanks, Billy.
I don't even think of what the place is at. Let me open the trail gate for you.
No need. I'll just walk around the building like somebody else did. Alright, Corey, would you be walking down this thing in the middle of the night?
I have walked down trails in the middle of the night.
I'll have my bag in the
bag
RV at first. Wait, do I need that?
Most likely, if you're staying in a tower, like, since you're arriving this late, you might also need a flashlight for the long hike to your lookout.
Oh, sweet.
You be careful. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from the system, just so we know you've clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach the Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough, guy.
Welcome, Pew!
He'll be your closest contact in any case of emergency. Of any emergency.
Okay, I definitely don't want to throw this.
Yeah,
Please?
please don't make me read anymore.
I'm not trying
Hey.
to.
Just got a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. Yeah, bobcats probably would be.
Alright, so F.
I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious.
Let's see if we can get our bag. Dude,
Yeah,
why is
so for the question
flashlight
of,
horrible?
for the question of why a park ranger would be there at night, sometimes that's the time to get your paperwork done because people will not leave you alone.
Oh, that's fair.
And sometimes you can't get people out of the park.
Yeah, I know you've talked about having to hunt for people who are still there.
Find out they were walking on the trail, you come back and like they're making out in their car and you're like, can you all go? Alright.
No bikes, only horses. Stay on the trail. So it's a foot trail, which they allow horses, I guess.
Yeah. There are some bikes that will like not allow like foot traffic because they have mountain bikers. Or even some trails that may not even allow foot traffic and just horses only, but a lot of people will hike them anyway.
Alright, 11:32. Ooh, is this our tower?
Hike. I'm starting to get cold.
Tower 11. That's a frequency. We're gonna forget that because I don't remember that. Man, you know what'd suck if I hit G and threw this in the flashlight or in the thing right now? Man, that would suck.
Dare you to do it.
I don't wanna. We're gonna need
Hey,
this.
you got cameras out here.
Cool. Caution. Non-ionizing radiation. Alright, well, I guess we're not using that. I don't think that's actually our tower. I thought it was, but that's actually like a cell phone tower or something, or a radio tower. Tower 11, Gold Creek Tower, right? Let's go to this thing. This is our tower. This looks better. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job.
They smell like...
Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. Alright, well, I want to see if he
Yeah,
can.
you pee in the little urinal part on the side there.
Oh, man. Okay, we turned the generator on. Cool. What's in here? What's she doing?
I can just hear her, like, breathing while she slurped on herself.
Oh, look, we actually have another flashlight here.
Hey, you enjoying yourself, girl?
I normally just tune them out during streams.
I can just hear that.
It tired her out, though, man. She's getting...
How many steps? I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. How many steps do these things have?
It really depends. The one I climbed had a bunch of steps.
Hey, look, that must be our buddy in 12 over there.
Once you're on the tower...
Our job is to look for something. Probably fires and things going on. Smoke.
So, not ever having to work one of these.
Cabin is
because-
filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort.
Ah, that's good, because the one I went up to had been rained in and was abandoned, and it smelled like urine or something.
Well, we don't use them here in this state anymore, do we?
I think there's one that may still get used, but other than that, I mean, we got satellites and planes now. I think a lot of these things are being retired in most places.
Alright, so what are we supposed to do? We're here.
So if you're doing a weather report, you'll probably want to
Oh,
check
wait.
your...
Yeah. I'm glad you remembered. Radio equipment was sitting on a wooden table. I can't see it. Static?
You have to tune the frequency. It's... Oh, that's your crosshairs. Never mind.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, this looks like state park equipment. Like all over our internet runs on like...
What's our password?
Oh, I don't think we...
Check the Ironbark rules flyer. That's the key for it. How do I escape? How do I get out of here? Alright, hold on. We saw the rules flyer. Ironbark Fire Department. The rules. System password is Ironbark tower number. So Ironbark 11. Okay, perfect. That's the only rules we need. Ironbark 11. Listen. Use a capital Iron Bark 11. Is that not what it said the password was?
I'm gonna go back and check.
Look. Lights out after 12 p.m. Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. Absolutely no guest in the lookout. System password is Ironbark. Oh, maybe I have to do the parentheses. Refuel the generator. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. And remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Bro, we're gonna reach out to our system station and he's gonna be trying to sleep.
I think in some places in these jobs, they actually have, like, cabins below, so they have, like, if they do have them, they have, like, multiple people, so there's, like, 5 people staying out in these cabins.
Okay, this is not the password. I've looked at it. Ironbark, I did all lowercasers. Tower number, and I even put it in parentheses that time. Call John, send photos, request call John. System password is Ironbark tower number. We're in tower 11. So why is that not working? It was all lowercase. Iron. Bark. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, hold on, my caps lock is on. This is probably the problem.
You know, logging into some of our PBS systems at work, people have done that and left the caps lock.
Listen, I don't want to talk about it.
We have this one lady that does it.
Still laughing at us. Okay. Hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help know you guys. No, you're not a paperclip. Go away. Clickety click, here's a random fact for you. Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, continues to grow about 1/4 of an inch taller each year due to tectonic plate movements. Okay, go away.
Oh.
Antarctica is the windiest continent on Earth, with some of the coastal areas experiencing winds reaching speeds of up to 200 miles per hour.
I like this guy.
How can I make your day better? By shutting up.
Just leave him alone. Just ignore him.
Alright, so we have employee training.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington.
When do fire departments in the state park?
Established in 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come. This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You have been selected as one of our Fire Lookout Observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work.
I don't know who that is.
You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers.
He looks like
And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember,
Tower makes me
if
very
you see
uncomfortable.
smoke, don't
I saw a
jump.
lot of them like.
Call the
here,
authorities
look.
and notify them of
Oh,
the
no, they're not
predicament
that bad.
immediately.
I've never seen one leaning like
I mean,
that.
not that bad. I have seen. Hey, pee pee poo poo. Top of the morning, completed watching the employee training video. All right.
Perfect. We never have to watch that again. What's on Flash Drive Media? Plant interview?
And we are back. Well, how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating.
I feel like I'm not gonna
What
be
do
able to
you do
play
for a
Resident Evil
living?
without picking up an urban husky.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
You moisturized.
How
Your
does
foot
that
touched
work?
me, scared the shit out of me. I thought that was like a roach or something on my foot, dude.
Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife? Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show.
Get some
What the
glyphosate.
f did you just say? Get over here, you piece of shit.
Okay, that one was interesting. Ron Ross? Oh god.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross, and I'm here to paint with you. Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green.
I've actually seen people
Reminds
come
me
in
of
and like
my
paint the
wife.
parks
I
and like you go
love
away
my
for a little
wife.
bit, you come back
Anyways,
and they got like
a little
setting in the
water there.
landscape. It is really cool.
Yeah, I bet.
Time to switch
I don't have
brushes.
the patience anymore
Oops,
to draw on
that's
people.
the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save that for later. Ah, there it is. The basting brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This is where I buried the bodies. You know what would look good here? A nice, happy cabin right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel.
Yeah, his
Enough
neck
about
is
me.
super long. Also,
Let's
suck,
read some
Germ.
fan mail sent in by you
Yes,
guys.
Germ just hopped in.
Eviction notice.
Afterbrook.
Ah,
I don't
forget
think I
the
can ever
fan
say
mail.
his name right. I just
We'll
call him
be
Germ.
right back after this commercial break.
Alright, so he's gonna. Alright, Cap's gotta be great.
Lottery. I feel like this takes place during, I feel like this game takes place during the 2000s. This is like starting YouTube videos back in the day.
Yeah, it's definitely got that vibe.
Looks like Salem coming on. Getting
I'm pretty sure they know what Sabrina the Teenage Witch is.
I was forced to watch that on the Switch recently. I'm kidding, it was actually pretty good.
Germ, so we're playing one of those story games, and my brother is actually here with me. So this is a trail map. So Corey, we are. Listen, shut up. I don't need you.
Wait, hold on, clickety, here's the random. Oh, he's talking about Mount Everest again. I think if you keep clicking on him, you're doing that. Split Rock, Spy Rock. This has got a lot of like names of like, because trail names can have some very simple names.
Tamarack Pond, Mount Misery. Hey, we're near Mount Misery. To Tower 12. Okay, we're here. This is Tower 11, the old radio tower we passed. This is Gold Creek Trail.
Pagan Pass. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be cults, or maybe it's Pagan. I thought they were trying to.
Oh yeah,
be
I think
cute
it's
and name it
Pagan.
Pagan.
Logan to Arches. Alright, so this is going to be a game in the game. Here, you play.
What?
You might want to shoot him.
Wait, I can't.
You gotta
hear this
turn!
thing.
I'm moving the keys, you turn.
Stop! I'm trying to. Oh, get out of here! Just go. I'm trying. This thing does not move fast. You're making me miss. I missed both rounds. Go down the hall.
Alright, turn around. Oh god, you turn and I start going the wrong way. Alright, shoot him quick. Good job.
How's the score just going up? I know I've killed more than that. Don't laugh at me. I can't help it the same size.
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna try to shoot him and you moved. It's hard not knowing my reactions here.
That's what makes it interesting. Can you shoot
It's
him
like the
quick? Stop.
equivalent of you giving me a piggyback ride while I hold a shotgun.
Alright, hold on. Let's go upstairs. Get a layout for up here. Please turn me down the hall. I don't lost where we came out of. Where are we going?
Ah,
Gotta be quick with that, dude. Alright, let's look around the room for a second. Oh god, here he comes. Next wave. Can you look inside the majority of the room?
no.
Alright, turn around. There you go. Alright, we need to talk about your shooting skills.
Talking about my shooting skill for what?
Hold on, let me see it. No, not yet. I just want to look around the rest of the house and you can have it back. I just want to see it. Okay, so you figured out this is where this is at. This is how we get back over downstairs, back there. This is the other way downstairs? Whoa, are you in the basement? Alright, I don't quite get the layout of this house very well.
Meanwhile, the floor is burning around us.
Yes, they are saying brain still. You play starts game for handing little bro the controls. I mean, to be fair, he's just controlling the mouse. Or was. I'm controlling it right this second.
Back in the day, though, she used to do that. We had a neighbor named Timothy, and she just threw the controller at him while playing Tomb Raider. As the tiger jumped out.
That was fantastic.
There you go, I don't feel like playing anymore.
Are we done? Like,
I still hear him, like, I think you, as you explore, it spawns them again.
I don't know, I wanted the whole
Although I'm
organ.
thinking the brains might actually be the music.
That might. Oh my god.
Oh, there's more something. Oh, it looks like you got yourself cornered there, buddy. I didn't realize this music has like a twist on the, like a metal twist on the carnival music.
Alright, I think this is good. We did that. What is console? Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay! Alright, perfect. Disk, folder. What's inside the trash bin? Nothing? Alright, cool.
Put the flash drive on the bed.
Alright, so do we need to take reports now? It said the animator. This thing. Right, and also letting use. So let's go out here. The wind is at 20 knots.
How are you reading knots?
I don't know what I'm supposed to read.
I've never read a, like, Kestrel or any, like, thing with knots in it.
thought knots was like a nautical term for how fast a boat goes.
I think it has something to do with the wind and speed, but like.
How do we see our temperature? The wind speed in knots. It's 20. I was typing.
New guy, haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Holy shit! I didn't expect him to actually have a voice.
I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12. I saw your light turn on. You're never alone in these woods. I've had to cover your area until you arrived. So what is it? Your name? Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Ironbark.
I can see why Mitch picked you.
I'm
Got a
really
fire
tired.
going? Get her lit. The temperature is about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we need to light a fire. Well, hold on. So the wind speed is 20. I haven't assisted any hikers.
I'll go check the cloud.
Yeah, let's look at the clouds, and I don't know how to test the temperature, and okay, this thing can go, sure. Is there, like, a thermometer outside? Wait a minute, is this a compass?
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet? Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
Okay, listen, shut up, I'm trying. Where's the wood stove at? Right here?
Don't imagine it.
Well, it's empty.
What's that beeping?
Oh, man, I totally missed the table.
No firewood. There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did. The staffer who was in the lookout before you.
Oh, okay.
She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage.
Okay, cool. Gosh, do I have to sit down every single time? This must be the gasoline. Alright, let's go. All the way down there.
While you're
haul
not
some
here, check the
firewood.
cloud cover. Say it's good at 6 feet.
I mean, it's cloudy.
50% cloud cover.
How do you guys determine that?
You just look up and literally estimate by the cloud. When I'm on a fire, when you get to the cloud cover part, you just look up. Nice. Look out that window to your right there. Make sure there's nobody walking around. Look out the one to the left.
You know, something's gonna get you at some point.
Double barrel Danny or whatever his name was back in the.
Billy? Billy the kid? How can you forget Billy?
Fuck them.
I bet you say that about Billy and Resident Evil all the time.
I always associate Billy from Stranger Things with Billy from Resident Evil 0. They wear
I mean,
the
that's a
same
fair
uniform.
association.
They have.
Did it
like,
not? Oh my god. Do I have to...
That's not good.
Listen. Here, you try it then.
Okay, let's see.
So use that to move, and then
Okay,
you use the...
move me up a little bit.
I was gonna let you use that.
There we go. That's better.
That's...
It's gonna drip out, but you know what? Yeah, just leave that next to it. If that's an old can, it should be fine.
Sure.
Ah, I see it. I see this. Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
No, I haven't had a chance. You keep talking to me.
That
No,
is
I need my
very-
flashlight back. Do it. Oh my god.
That is very accurate. People will like call you on the radio, distract you, and be like, "Hey, did you do the thing I asked you to?"
Did you
Shut
report
up,
for the night
Connor.
yet?
No, let
Better
me get to it.
then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Did you say it told me how to crouch? Oh, you hit C to crouch, by the way. We could have crouched and thrown that in there, but you know what? Let's put this over here. Hey, we got an axe. And a broom. We can beat on things. Okay, so we need to get a temperature. Is there like a temperature reader outside? Don't they normally?
Yeah, check around the like the wall or something. They might have one of those. Or
Didn't they have one
maybe-
in? Remember,
No,
Firewatch? Didn't they have one?
I
like a
can't
temperature
remember.
reader?
You might be able to. You might have to check around inside the room too. Might have a thermometer or something there. Or you
In
might
the
have to do
room?
it with a sling psychrometer.
The hell is that?
It's it's hard to get into.
Okay, well let's not then. Oh dang! I could have had this on the whole time. How do you know my lights were on then?
I think he saw the computer.
Light up.
Yeah.
Be like, dumbass new guy doesn't know how to turn on. Wait, hold on. What does that say?
Looks like you're at about 40.
2?
Whoa, I'm gonna go back because that's because keep in mind it goes. You have for Fahrenheit. You're oh Jesus. You're almost at about 50. I'd say about yeah, go 46.
40. I was gonna say 48, but 46 works. What's her name? Jack. Nelson. Can't be empty. 0. Something didn't look right. What doesn't look right?
Wait, hold on. Go back to that. Check your cloud coverage. Okay, if these are like conditions you're gonna have to face and put in it sometime.
Well, let's try 48. Alright, let's see what the wind is at now, because it has been a while since we get off the grid. Where did I throw that little device at? Right here? Okay, so we're still at 20 knots. I mean, maybe it's kind of gonna be considered clear, because for some reason, if you look at clear, get off. The temperature was 46.2 Fahrenheit. Oh, we can click on it and get it. And here we are staring at it going, what the hell?
Yeah, he did mention you have to do the report FRC. Yeah, wind.
Alright, well, let's stay clear then.
Bombing.
Okay. We have
Copy, new
reported
guy.
it.
I
Right
think
here?
I'm gonna sign off for the day.
Yeah, I'm
Tower
trying to
12,
too.
signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Probably should have said goodnight over and out, but goodnight,
I have
Connor.
never used over and out on a radio.
I use it on the ones at work just to annoy people.
One of our new guys is he's teaching me old police code for like how to take a break and stuff. So like one day he was just saying it and I just didn't know what to say, so I was just like, yeah, 4-6 copy.
Unintelligible. 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 It's 3-something in the freaking morning. Why are you contacting me? Connor? I had to pee.
Yes.
Can we just pee off the edge?
I'm not gonna lie, if I had that job, there's gonna be a point where on my first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling.
Why? Do we need the flashlight to pee? Also, what happened to my flashlight? Or did it go? Okay. Thought I was hoping I could just... Okay, cool. We can just view right off of this. Look, Corey, I can turn the stream this time.
Oh, sweet. Write your name. Yeah, he said just don't pee in the wind, but that's more of a that's like a challenge, you know. That's just like
Okay. Do we see anything strange out there? Anything moving?
I don't know if I
These-
should like
These games, you'll see like strange things sometimes, like we saw the man in the wood and stuff. Like we'll see things building up to it, but I don't see anything weird. So
go downstairs and check around. Explore.
here, why don't you do it? Because you need to learn. So reach over and you can use the WASD to move around, and shift is your sprint key.
I gotta change because your mouse pad got dragged.
Yeah, That happens a lot. I have to catch one outside because it almost falls off all the time. Especially if I'm playing like
Oh,
horror
you won't go
games.
down.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And then,
No, it's Lauren.
okay, well, have fun.
Yeah, thank God this game doesn't have sleep paralysis demons from the look of it. Alright, let's go to sleep again.
Call. Message.
Yeah, they're sending out Xbox messages. Oh my god. Night 2. What do we do during the day? Hey, look, Corey, look at that coffee. Does that coffee look good?
It's like he just poured it. Like the bubble should be out by now. Oh yeah, drink it.
I forgot how cranking everything in this, they bounce it.
Man. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do
Yeah,
it?
go for it.
Alright,
Oh, hold on. Left mouse button, take a photo. So click the left mouse button. Yep, just click down. There you go.
I wanted to get the coffee in the picture.
Now click the right. There you go. Oh wait, hold on. Click the right again.
Gotta finish it off.
Remember you can zoom. Look around and zoom. Use the zoom to kind of check things out, but don't just take the picture.
Lake down there.
Can you zoom anymore?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at
It
that.
didn't let me at first.
Hold on, let me see it. I want to see if we can see Connor in the tower.
Connors are usually, park rangers named Connor are usually tall dudes, so you should be able to see them.
Check and make sure there's nothing down there. What was that that just moved across the screen? Did you see that?
No, I thought I saw that.
I think it was like a bird or something, but it was something that moved. Alright, so we have a camera. Alright, take a picture. Do some sippage. How is it not gone? Alright, cool. So anyway.
The one thing you probably should keep in the game.
Yeah, we won't throw it down there.
Yeah, actually, I mean, pretty
Hey
accurate
guys,
too.
you copy?
Park
No.
ranger music.
This is
Like,
Connor
they
from
just
Tower
listen to
12.
whatever.
You copy?
Sure. Alright, get rid of the cup. That was supposed to go in there.
Alright.
I hear you, dude. I hear you. I'm coming.
Tower 11. Do you copy?
Copy that, Connor.
Connor. What's
What's that?
Son of a bitch!
Excuse me?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. You have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. Which way is north?
Got a compass, don't you?
Oh wait, but the sun's setting
you
in
can
the
see the
east,
smoke.
so I'm in west. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Honestly,
I need you
that's
to confirm.
I'm
See that smoke up north?
coming to confirm with you. God, he is needy as fuck.
You spot that white smoke up north? It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite.
Wow, Corey, see?
People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire risks are high this season.
You see a lot of people
Am I
in the
checking it
park,
out?
like in the middle of the day, will throw their coals like on bushes and then wonder, like, you're like, why? We just leave it in our like grills. But they do it all the time, and then they look confused
Stay
at you.
safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Alright, where do we pick up bear spray? You know what, just in case we're bringing this...
Can you only carry one item at a time?
No, we've been carrying two. Why does my screen
There's your
feel...
bear spray right there.
Why does my screen feel oddly zoomed in?
Don't spray it around yourself, you start choking.
Like, is it just me, or are we, like, zoomed in? Or has this been normal?
Well, I mean, I feel like we zoom, it does kind of feel like we zoomed in, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
You might have just gained it like, oh,
'Cause-
you know what? You probably gained a level in your ranger vision. That's probably what happened.
Well, so... It had a zoom in on the camera, and normally you can right-click to zoom in, but now it's, like, stuck zoomed in. Lacey Trail, that's what he said, right?
Yeah.
8:37 p.m.
Okay, wow, it is.
I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. Look at the smoke through here. Oh my god, I just heard somebody scream. Hold on, we're coming. No camping. Violators will be moved. I heart Jen. She gives the best head. Okay then.
Yep, that's typical park graffiti.
Hello? Kayla.
Well, you probably just got into a service area.
Must have. Alright, so... I hear somebody.
That noise stopped when you came over here.
I know. I heard somebody. I know, I'm trying to put it out. Here, drop that for a second. What do we have to put it out? Dude, they're getting ready to cook. Look at that bush knife. So they're sleeping in there and somebody's sleeping on the air mattress?
They probably pulled the air mattress out to, like, hang out for the night.
There's water right here, but I don't know. So they were gonna camp next to a pond, but I don't have anything to carry the water in. Oh wait, hold on. Can I pick this up? Perfect. I think it did say 2.3 miles. Alright, perfect. I don't need that no more. Give me that right there spray though, just in case. Oh no.
A little to the left. There you go.
Oh, thank you. I can hardly see it over here.
It disappeared whenever you looked at it.
We're just a touch. Do not enter. Okay, so we can't go that way. Will we put the fire out? Is that what we came to do?
Hey, what's that sign say behind the tent?
I think
These
it
people
says
had walkie-talkies.
Tower
Oh,
11.
okay. So they have your frequency probably as an emergency.
I don't see it coming up, because you'll see it come up with a 0 in the center if I can interact with something.
Yeah, they got like a radio on there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't interact with it though. Alright, well I guess we head back.
Yeah, get an FWC.
I like how Germ points out,
Yeah.
it took you from sunrise to 8:30 p.m. to walk 2.3 miles. How did you get this job? Hey, so as I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened.
Surprising you don't have like a handheld radio or anything. But like,
Where are we? So it said 3.2 miles, guys.
yeah, there's a big difference in that.
I mean, not a whole lot, but yeah. Aliens. Up north, playing Left 4 Dead.
Utility check.
Alright, so you couldn't shake the feeling something's wrong. Watch, somebody's gonna range shack up here.
Go ahead and look down. Oh yeah, it's just like Firewatch. Go ahead and look down, see if you see anybody. Nobody around. Okay. That was a nice little pond.
Kinda hard
I
to
think
see.
it's fun to like, you know.
Did we leave our lights on?
I can't remember if we did.
I had to report to Connor. Okay. Connor, do you copy? Hey,
Loud and
Connor, do
clear,
you
new guy.
copy?
I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Hold up, what are you cooking? Can we come over and eat?
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they? I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has it been
This is
happening
the
a
third
lot?
time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods? That scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
I'll know it.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
know
was a
what you're
man with
talking about, new
scream.
guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because kids. About a month ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished.
No trace
No
of
trace
them
of them
since.
since.
What does that have to do with
People
campers?
have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
It's cryptid.
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to
I like how Germans still are both like aliens. That's
Okay.
unsettling.
I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
Oh no.
Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. We're
Always.
gonna contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again. Will do. Over and out.
Yeah, let me know what you think, Ocknarf.
That is funny that, like, trespassing people will actually get them to, like, listen.
Kayla,
Hey,
shut
Kayla.
up. Pizza pasta bake. Holy shit. Oh, not delivered. Are you gonna make a casserole now? I just wanted I was starving. Okay, well. Yeah, I know. Can we make a casserole? Add all the ingredients. Oh, okay. Oh, no, come back.
That is exactly how you cook as a ranger.
What else did she say?
Alright.
Uncut pasta, marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella
what
cheese.
pasta?
Shut up.
I'm good.
Diced tomatoes. You see marinara?
Look up.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah. Put the fire extinguisher on it.
I don't think that would work.
That's not gonna work. Man, these
Uh,
people love their fish.
Do you? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look. Okay, I found marinara.
That actually doesn't too bad. Okay, now what's yours?
She said pepperoni. And what else? What was the last ingredient?
You're asking the ranger with ADD?
Mozzarella cheese.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Zerg. Alright, we don't need that.
That's crispy potato pie.
We don't need that neither. What does mozzarella cheese look like?
Look for the.
Listen.
It's like the one on top there.
Oh, yeah.
Literally said mozzarella on it.
Sure. What is
Now,
that
they were
missing?
missing. You still need the diced tomatoes.
Oh. Whatever.
Yeah, drink that later after you throw
Is there
it.
diced tomatoes in the fridge? Look, there is. I don't know why games keep diced tomatoes in the fridge, but they do.
I always feel like if you put a canned item in a fridge, it's gonna explode, but I know it's a microwave.
Alright, do we have to do our report tonight? You shut that out, you little thing. I wish I could turn you off.
You guy, you there?
No, I'm trying to review my report.
You guy, you copy?
Yes. Dude, Connor was so needy. Connor?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
I thought you said you were gonna do that in the morning.
Hope they
Good
can
job.
track them down and give them a piece of their mind.
There are rangers that really get excited about, like,
We'll keep an
getting
eye on
rebel.
things from here. You stay vigilant for such smoke moving forward.
Like the ones that
That's the duty I chose.
I don't see your name here. Did you report for the night yet? Better
I
get
was
to it.
trying to.
Mitch didn't sound to be in a very good mood today. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thanks. Go to sleep.
Over 12, signing off.
Good night. Okay, so it's cooking. Let's grab our thingy right here. Let's go see. Alright, Corey, it's 19 knots tonight. Yeah, so that's why they were saying it's aliens. And what's the temp? 50.5. Okay, so 19 knots and 50.5.
I do know where to find tower food, even though I've never worked in
Where? We didn't
In the
sustain
fridge.
pictures. Cloudy. Was it cloudy outside or clear? We'll say cloud. Why can't we just use our... Here we are. He just did it 6 minutes ago, the little shit. Is our stuff done yet? Sweet, just in time.
Ding!
I liked eating in bed. What? You always eat
Why
inside
would
the
you eat
weirdest
a
spot.
casserole in bed? I gotta try that.
Wait, hold on. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna eat this. Watch. Nom. 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 Oh, we can't eat it quick like inside some of the other ones. Dude, that actually looks pretty cool though, not gonna lie.
You gotta do a stream of baking this.
I'm pretty sure I'd put other ingredients in there than just what it asked for. I was already full. Alright, so...
Food for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we know how to save. Alright, so in here. Perfect. I could have kept in the fridge.
Now you can't.
Oh, I guess it puts it in there. Hold on, so can I...
Yeah, put the warthog in the fridge too. There you go.
Sure.
Okay, the warthog's staying out tonight.
It was getting cold. Thought I'd get... Oh my god. We gotta go down here.
Now something's gonna get you.
Alright, well here, you run down there.
How'd you sprint?
Here, I'll hold down the shift for you. Because I know you're not used to mouse and keyboard. We forgot the flashlight.
That's fine, we don't need it.
No, woodshed.
I know, I'm going out in the woods today without a flashlight.
There's a ladder outside there. Alright, grab the wood.
Tell you what, that wind looks faster than 19 knots.
Alright, let's go.
I thought I heard whistling as we went out to the shack. Like somebody doing like
We'll
the...
turn around. Is there anybody following us? No? Okay, we should be good.
I thought it almost sounded like the Negan whistle from The Walking Dead.
I don't know how his whistle sounds, and I can't whistle right now.
Yeah, that's literally it. It's very boring. That was a good whistle though.
Alright, close the door. Look at it. Close it. Alright, put this inside of there. There you go. Pick up the jerry can. There you go.
Yeah. Nobody saw that.
Hit right mouse bumper. Now left mouse bumper. Okay, you might want to move forward some.
Oops.
Oh, you're gonna have to get more gas in there. So hit G to throw that up there. Sure. Now you gotta crawl over there and get it. All right. Put the gas in
Fine.
there.
Button.
Oh man, you can hold it down. Okay, okay. I think that's enough gas.
Alright. There we go. Alright.
You know, in these games, sometimes you can set shit on fire. You shouldn't. Anyway, go put it inside.
Why'd you handle the fire guy to do this?
Alright, there you go. Now
Oh,
shut
yeah.
this.
Close enough.
RIP matches. We're gonna be cold the rest of the night. So turn off the lights. Who sleeps with all the lights on?
Scary. Who sleeps with the computer monitor on?
Oh, we can't turn that off. I would. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I always close the boards outside before heading to bed. What boards? What's he talking
I
about?
don't know what he's talking about.
What?
Oh. But they had like a board. Maybe I should have brought the flashlight.
You can go grab it. It's right over here.
Okay.
I mean, we can turn the light back on, but hit F. Yeah, don't accidentally hit G. I don't know what boards he's talking about. I mean, of course he does, Germ. He's a wildland firefighter.
We like to start them, not put them out. I thought there was like boards that would, like, you pull the board, like the stairwell up or something like that. Because I know.
Oh, hold on, let me see it. Yeah, what are those? Oh, there you go.
I don't remember how to do this in Firewatch.
I don't know. I'd be kind of uncomfortable having all of them shut. I want to be able to see if somebody's like bothering the shit out of me.
I thought I heard the door open.
All right, shut them.
Not me. I want it closed.
You might have to go around to the other side to get it. Here,
I might place it, Jane.
I got you. Why is your foot itching?
I don't know. I thought I felt you like try to throw your foot across it again.
No, my feet's over here. Okay, we figured out the closing of boards. Now let's go in here.
Now you won't be able to do your job, so.
Right? Like the smoke's gonna... If you can't see them, they can't bother you. That's not true. Things can make noise outside, and that's gonna bother us. See, we're up at 227 for some reason.
And the boards
I was
are
woken
up,
by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open.
Oh, never mind. Maybe they aren't. I hear that whistling again.
That's much waiting. There's something very strange about that night.
Somebody's walking up.
Oh my god! Oh, you're right about cultists, but we just died.
I could see the little arm peeking around, and then all of a sudden I was about to say something, and it just was like, whoop, gotcha.
Alright, well, what do you do there? Because obviously we don't want to walk around then. It's loading it. Luckily it keeps chapters. Sill, oh my god.
Connor, you dick. See, this is why we made the fire trail.
Oh, we didn't see that.
No, I don't think that. I don't even remember if that was there the first
Well,
time.
we didn't look over that way,
Oh.
to be fair. And then we get up. There's something. We heard him moving around.
Yeah, he's heading over there.
He just walked past the door, right?
I think he just tried it. I thought I heard the lock run.
So sometimes in these games you have to hide. Oh, see? And then we have to be quiet.
What?
I don't think this is where we have to, like, hide from something. Hide, though. I don't like that.
I like that.
Alright, well, you were right. It's definitely a cult of some type. I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. I don't either. No sleep. Yeah, I could think it was to contact Connor. Dude, I don't want to bother Connor. You don't shut up now. Connor, do you copy? I need to talk to you. It's urgent. You there?
Any idea what time it is?
You woke me up at 3-something the other night, dude.
Just couldn't wait until morning. Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of. These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
He left you a totem to thank you for the matches, Germ said.
I like that totem.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some...
Thanks, Connor. Shut up.
There are a lot of times where you want
Connor
to take
didn't make
stuff
any
in the
sense.
parks and like, of course you can't.
Night 3. You know, I forget we're only like 3 nights into this thing. The next day I woke up not being sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it is a harmless prank by some kids, but there's something about that night that just felt darker. There is something strange happening in those woods. 8:34 p.m.
How many days do these games usually go?
I don't know, this is the first one saying, why are they so dirty? Can
Yeah,
we
clean those things.
Oh, I was like, why is it not cleaning?
Yeah, our first death, we got killed by a cultist.
Whoa,
Whoa.
hold up.
Don't want to look at that, but
Oh, a flare just went up. We have to
we'll use the...
we have to go like report that and go see them, don't we?
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help!
I need help.
Please, someone answer.
Let's see what happens.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Here, you know, honestly, I'm not gonna tell
Thank
them.
goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out. Okay.
What's the situation?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time,
That happens.
and now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, what do we ask?
I'm gonna ask what is this current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
You won't know the direction in the dark, I'm sure.
I'm gonna see if we can describe his surroundings and maybe try to go back.
I'm surrounded by trees, and I remember passing a small stream earlier. I'm walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
So the map's on the computer. He talked about a stream. He came from, so the tower's here, and if the overrated tower's here, he shot the flare from over here, so I think he needs to go right?
Yeah, probably if he goes right.
Hello?
Sorry, Dave.
Bring him
Are
back.
you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
Okay,
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't
So do you
remember if
agree
I
the
should
right
take
trail?
the right trail or
Yeah,
the
let's
left
take
to
another
get back
way.
to the trailhead. I'm going to be honest. I had my suspicions on the left trail, but if you say so, right one it is.
Well,
I
you
couldn't
got
have
your feet
trusted
killed.
myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this. I'm right here! I hear you.
That's not me, dude.
I hear your whistles. What? I see you behind the trees to my right. You're freaking me out.
Knocking on the door.
Who the fuck is knocking on my door?
Bear spray.
Holy... Oh, wait, you do his voice.
Holy moly! What took you so long in there? I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check on you. What were you up to, pal? At this hour, may the Lord be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here. Just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second.
I don't like Billy that much.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Billy. What were you doing there, Ashton? Up north. Why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I was required to do it.
Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. Well, he's really obsessed with those things.
I
You
know.
be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention, you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened.
Don't worry, I've got enough to keep me occupied here.
Absolutely, it's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been a bit on the edge. Everything all right?
Should we mention the skull or just... I'm kind of interested to see if he goes
I
on
feel
the...
like he's the one that put the skull there, honestly. The way that he keeps talking.
Yeah, but I'd like to see, let's
Yeah,
look
mention
to
the
it.
skull. Oh, Lord have mercy! God, he likes that too. Bobcats and bears, Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence.
Yeah, he definitely put the skull there.
Lord have mercy! Anyway, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch.
Thanks for
the
them
fun.
supplies.
Lord have mercy!
Sure.
Yep.
Alright, is this dude dead? Yeah, he's dead. Well, what time is it? Guess we can do our reports. It's 57.5.
Report to Mitch. I help one hiker march down the steep summit champ.
Wait, what did I just say it was? 54.5?
Oh, I wasn't actually listening. I was looking at the chat.
Wait, I don't want to say it because 57.5. I can't say 50.
State Street Pity.
Tree City?
Not as funny as I thought.
We helped him. I mean, we might have helped him to his death, but we did kind of help him. I'm confident in that. It's 25. Oh, was it cloudy outside?
Oh, I can't remember.
Let's go check.
I won't look up. Oh yeah, it's cloudy.
I feel like it looks the same. It's looked every fucking night. I think that actually qualifies as clear, doesn't it?
Sure.
And we'll say cloudy. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, he's gonna say clear.
I'm pretty sure everything respawns, so we probably should be able to light the
Oh,
fire.
let's say wind. Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, we're signing off, Connor. Don't talk to me tonight. Do we have to light the fire? Is that the next thing? Alright, here, you're the firewood getter. Go. You got this.
Probably run into that hiker that we just got killed.
Why did you kill me?
I was too hungry. Boy, this
Oh,
guy...
let's go eat the rest of the lasagna.
Oh, yeah. No, that was pizza casserole.
Lasagna. Anyway. We don't need the bear spray. You can't pick it up because you got the bear
Wait,
spray.
no. How do you... Well, can I... There we go. Freshen up that stuff
Close.
over there.
Can you shut the front door? It's bothering me that it's open.
Let's go eat outside.
I don't think he will.
I would eat outside all the time, man. That's like a nice view. Alright. You get eaten big. Can we hide with this?
Probably not. I mean, you could get up and try.
The food was cold. Look!
Wow, and you left the fridge open. What is wrong with you?
I saw that. I was hoping nobody would say anything.
Did we just put that in their metal pan and all? What is wrong with you?
4 minutes and 20 seconds. Come on, man. You're a ranger.
4:20.
Eat it cold.
420, buddy.
And that
Blazing. It's
That is
blazing.
a ranger thing.
You know what?
The
Listen.
food was still heating up.
I like how I still told you to close the door.
No. I need the light.
Alright.
Light eating in bed.
To be fair, where else is he gonna eat here?
You got a desk over there. I mean, like, there's plenty of places. I'd probably sit down next to that thing and, like, watch the little fire.
Yeah, Corey, get your lap towel, you weirdo. Although, if you look down, you don't really have a lap, so I guess you don't really need it.
Buddy, this guy, that's slurping, this thing will slurp anything up. He don't need no lap towel. Somebody watching me eat. That would be the most messed up thing to look at, is somebody watching me eat. I remember one time I was eating and this one girl from District goes, I was eating like noodles and she goes, do you think it's weird that I like to watch people eat? And I'm like in the midst of like slurping some noodles from this Chinese restaurant we got. And I was just kind of like, kind of, but go on. I wanted to hear this
Right,
story
go
out.
through the pan and sink and you're good to go. G? Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect.
Better.
So I guess now we light the fire?
Yeah, let's go get some fire.
Alright, I'll hold down shift. Yeah.
Let's close the door.
What if we need it up, though, so we can hide from someone? Why do we always forget the flashlight?
We're just going out here. We don't need a flashlight everywhere we go.
Alright, hold on, let's hear if we hear anybody whistling. No? Okay. Let's go.
That did actually get me.
I saw him there just before
Delayed
you
reaction. Oh, I was gonna friggin' G.
Alright, you just gave me a heart attack. I understand loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. The hell? What are you doing here? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Well, go back over there. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday, just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reaches the right places, wouldn't you agree? Right. We rely information about fire sightings. Absolutely, but some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. Excuse me? What do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled, no matter how hard we try.
Cultist.
And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. Wait, he didn't tell me his name was Silas, did he? I don't want to click that one. I should go back to the tower now. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. I never told him my name either. Okay, back up to the tower you go. So the only reason he didn't get me with the jump is because whenever you turned, I saw him standing there in the shadow before it suddenly, like, made him pop there.
Well, you know, the funny thing was I saw him, but the music jump still got me. It was like a delayed, jump reaction. So throw this fire or whatever, though. Let's get stuck on the corner there. And it's a busy night tonight out by Fire Tower 11.
Alright,
Oh,
get the
man.
fire started. Come
I'm
on.
nothing. How about I use my, lap towel? Alright. You know the
You
usual.
should be better with this. Forget I said anything. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's coded. You know, we might need this later. Okay, bye.
No, we're good.
I like how he mentions I threw it off the tower.
That might actually have some effect. But it's your game. Anyway, good night.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there.
Yeah, we're not in here. Click on this.
How do we not tell them we're not in here? What can it move?
New guy. You there?
Dude, Connor. I hit the whole fucking stream.
You copy now.
This is Jack. chat loud and clear.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now.
You just started.
Where have you been?
We went to
It
get
doesn't
firewood.
exactly take ages to get just some firewood. Ran into who?
Uh-oh.
Is this about yesterday? You trying to
What do you
yank my
mean?
chain now?
What do
The
you mean?
radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Yeah, you guys never get funding.
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
What do you mean my name?
You think he's been listening? Either
I'm
way,
not sure.
disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Alright,
Anyways,
sure, we got it.
I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack. Tower 12, signing off.
Oh, we actually were ahead on the reports. How about that? Alright, do we need to close these and then go to sleep? Let's do it. I like how there's that one section over there that isn't closed where we saw the shadow of the dude. God damn it.
At least
Yeah,
you have a
he's
zip line
definitely
down.
been listening. I don't think that would support our weight as a zipline, buddy. Gosh. And that was the last we ever saw of Corey. Choo! Alright, so what's gonna happen to us this night? Doing a weird thing every single night, you know? Do you think that wood stove would actually keep this room pretty warm?
Depends. Because in a lot of cases, those stoves can actually provide a lot of heat.
Yeah, my unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed out that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed to get used to. Or getting used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. However, that would soon change. 2 nights later. Hey, look, we went 2 nights without anything.
I know, finally.
9:18 p.m. Have we already signed off, or is
We
it
better
minute?
have reported.
You got a minute?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer. Mitch wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update. No more snoopers, I guess.
How do I update
To be
it?
honest with you, all this new technology is not really my thing. Dare I say it, these computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day.
Listen, I don't want to hear about it.
Anyways, for now, use the console to run the new system update. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Sure, thanks for
Connor
letting me know.
sounds like a young man.
I know.
So the clock said 9:14, but it says 7:42.
Okay, so we need to do CHHUPD. Okay. CHKUPD.
Chalk up. Yeah, that zip line. If Connor's going full serial, you know, you definitely would take the zip line down. Even if it broke, you'd rather take your chances of falling than with Connor.
Package code is 4346084. Man.
Please enter an active line.
Zero's the line, busy line. Let's do 5987.
Line not available. 5416.
Hold on, did it talk about a line up here? No. Alright, so you said 5416?
Nope. Okay.
5487?
No, because that one's busy too.
No, we used 5987.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Cool beans. We did it. And then we murdered everything. Power was out. Now get off here.
Well, you got a generator. You don't have any, like...
Oh god. Where did it go? I need to throw it. Yeah, which means our generator was out. Also, by the way, it's raining tonight.
Yep.
Alright, let's go turn the radiator on. I actually like the fact that it's raining. I like this.
Yeah, nothing bad ever happens on a rainy night.
Nope. Yeah, I noticed the gas can was back, Jeremy. I wasn't gonna say anything. Generator in it. Dude, do I have to go all the way up there to get the fucking gas?
This is why I threw it down a couple nights ago. I was trying to tell you. Throw it down and see.
Nah, my luck, it'll go barreling in the woods where you can't walk.
I go throw it in the river.
I'm just kidding, I won't have any gas by the time I get down here.
I'm pretty sure that thing's got unlimited gas.
We're gonna find out. Is it even leaving a...
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's going to be used as self-defense later.
Alright, so can we put gas into it? Cool. Alright, well, guess what our generator's going in? We'll just follow the gas trail back up. I really had to pee before going back up. We can pee off the top up there.
The door was open. Oh!
Bruh. Oh god, we got a voice meter. I don't like that.
Oh
I
no,
can't
I'm
get it.
missing.
I totally fucked up, didn't I?
Well, now you deserve to die.
Ugh. Thought you were gonna get jump scared right there.
The fact that you could see through the door for a second was pretty good. You,
Oh,
you unlocked level 2
it's a
of...
hiding spot.
Oh, you unlocked level 2 of Ranger
It
Vision.
showed us that's a hiding spot for a reason.
1 week later.
Oh, so look, we're fine. We've gone an entire week. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which means I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. So when there were no fires going, the only thing I do is check on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself. We just go crazy.
Which you do a lot as a park ranger.
Oh, it's 2:34 a.m.
We got another one.
Another one what? Also, remember when you woke
I know
me
it's
up?
late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack? Jack? I need you to wake up. You copy?
Dude, I'd find a way to turn that shit off. Alright, I did not see a creepy shadow out of here. It's
Now
gonna
you
be
do.
another missing person.
You copy?
I'm here.
Tell you what, I don't have the energy to do this right now.
Bro, I just got up to talk to you. What
I'm here
happened?
busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. Appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end?
Let's go take a look. Bro, Connor.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for an update me tomorrow morning.
Can you just take somebody's IDs?
Depends on what state you're in, because some states have officers. We do not have, officers. That would be an FWC job in Florida.
There's somebody down there.
And yeah, they can ask for ID and stuff like that.
So do we go check it out?
Yeah, go check it out.
Hold on, we gotta
Actually,
get
get
the
the
flashlight.
binoculars. Take a look at them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You want to
I
read
feel like
them
we're
the
zoomed in
situation?
again, too. Oh, let's turn
Yeah,
this
turn
off.
off visors. That way they don't see you.
I didn't know what to make of it. What Corey, there's your cultist. Also, is that a body they're burning?
The only thing made sense at the time was to take evidence of it. Do you have your camera?
Ooh, right here. You do it and take a photo of them. See what happens.
I think, you know what? I swear I have seen something like this. You better get ready to, like, hide.
Oh yeah, you think they'll see it from here?
Yeah,
Well,
but the
just don't-
flash is on. Take it right.
No, hit space, it said.
Yep.
Corey?
Where did you go?
They're moving. You might want to go hide.
Bed or downstairs?
Well, they're coming this way. Do you think you have time to get downstairs?
I don't know. Nope.
Nope. Go
Honestly
hide under
not.
the bed. Go hide under the bed right now.
Dude, let me move. Hit that sprint. I knocked myself out. I'm gonna die.
Hide, Corey, hide. Right mouse button. Right mouse button. Stop. Which way did you just go? Left. So, in the other games, we've had to make a run for it. We're probably gonna have to make a run for it now. Are you ready? Let's do it. Corey, I'll hold sprint, and you run down the stairs. And if he chases us, the only other hiding place that we know of is the porta potty. So we'll hop in there. Okay?
Got it. Clear for the shitter.
Clear. Yes. Alright, go. So he has to make a run, but you're not hitting the right keys. Corey, hit the keys.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit the key.
No, I said I'll hold down sprint.
I thought you were gonna hold down sprint.
I am. Corey, run.
Sprint.
I'm holding down sprint. I'm holding shift key down.
He's just moving like a. Oh, not.
I'm holding
All that casserole, man.
I was saying go. I couldn't go. Alright, let's load this. We'll get to that part. This isn't too bad, though.
Die. Time was flying by.
Flew right by for you to read that,
It's
didn't
funny because I recognized this game just from that scene. I saw somebody do that and take a picture, and they were like, "Oh,
Jack, you copy? Okay,
Yeah,
sounds
I'm
like the
here.
Ironbark map sequence appears to be
Let me have a look. Alright, so... Connor,
I think after this, you and Connor should like hook up."
you know what? We're not even gonna take the flashlight. I don't think we need it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm scared. No, it's like it glitches out sometimes whenever we're like use a camera. It's like it goes to like. Alright.
Yeah.
Because like I couldn't run right there. Like I don't know if it seems zoomed in.
Yeah, she was hitting the button. I love the whole like just the immediate stop and the bitch.
Doop. Lucky. Lucky. I know he's coming. Hold on. I have to turn the mic off when he's coming in because it picks up the
I just want to.
I accidentally hit the left mouse button. Alright, cool. We're gonna have to turn the mic off because the music will give us away.
Oh god,
why is
I
he
cannot
looking at us like
resist. He looks naturally
Fucking
curious about them.
Alright. He looked really curious about us. But what I don't get is why would these people do this over here and, like, they know they're in sight of a tower?
Yeah.
Also, as far as the, now we know why it took you 14 plus hours to go 3.2 miles, you lazy bum. As far as a fake box spring mattress, I would hate that. I'd hate to be stuck in something like that with something around. Alright, we're gonna speed through this and hide again. This time I'm gonna keep the mic off.
Jack, you copy. I've been using now on scene. Appears
You know what, Connor, I gotta say to that?
No, please don't. That's what got us killed last time. God damn it. I forgot the...
Knucklers.
Oh, there's another dead
Yeah,
person right there.
somebody said once you see them, report them to Conman.
Con man.
Connor.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, what if we did that instead of taking the picture? I don't know how to get out of the camera, though. You know, he gets out here pretty fast if you think about it.
You know, a bunch of guys in the road. Do you think that gas can come in handy?
Alright. You get ready to control that, and I'll control over here and running. Okay. Shit, did we get up too soon? Alright, get ready. Okay, I can run this time, so this is good. I'll run. Keep us going down, we're going to the porta potty. Let's go.
I can jump down from here.
Alright, Craig, get ready, click and shut the porta potty door.
What?
Shut it!
Trying! You wouldn't shut it!
Alright. Let's actually try his idea of looking down at them and reporting to Connor too.
Yeah,
and
go
see
to
what
this
happens.
city talkie.
Dude, I've never died so many inside of one of these games.
My fault, really.
I know, it is great. It's,
Well,
it's
I mean,
hilarious.
the tongue clicking, I did that, like, just to kill you.
I know. It's okay. Run to the city talkie.
We got another one.
It does seem like it doesn't really give you much, like, time to get to that point, you know?
Yeah, no, it goes quick.
Are a lot of them like this?
Similar, yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at
I
him.
just watched him turn his lights off over there.
Did he really?
Yeah, whenever you came out, I saw for a brief second his light was on. Maybe it was a glitch or, like, I didn't know what to make of it.
Oh no. Anyway. I threw it off the tower, I know you.
Throw one of those canned salmons down at him. That'll knock him out.
Alright, I guess we can't. Also, I may have just did an issue though. I threw the binoculars down not thinking, but I think we actually need those to zoom in on him.
No, I think you can take the camera, can't you?
Okay, cool. Good, because I was like, crap. Alright, we're gonna be okay. Yep, I can sprint. Yep, he's coming. You know, he gets up this thing really quickly.
Yeah, shout out to Connor and his quick steps. Oh, sweet, I figured out how to turn it back on.
No! Query, I want to control it this time, just so I can run. Take the bear spray. Right. Going.
Time for IBS to start acting up.
Do we need to make... Where's he at? I feel like we need to make another run. You want to make another run for it down the way?
Yeah, go for it.
Running in the dark. We didn't see a school. Right?
They didn't see us. They can't see in those roads.
I don't know, you saw it pretty good when you clicked your tongue.
Man. Oh, it didn't take him no time to get down to here.
Billy! Okay, can I run? Oh my god, he's right behind us. Oh my god.
Go.
Are you going in the camp? Where are we going?
Yeah, you can't get in a camper now.
Hey, is that who you saw standing in front of the RV?
You know, it kind of looks like it, actually. It almost looks... I mean, I don't think it was actually nothing, but, like, earlier in the game...
As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Fuck you, Mitch. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area. But of course, they met with no signs of misconduct. How would they, like, they would surely find, unless they're all, like,
You have a picture evidence of it, though.
Yeah, that's true. No one will ever believe my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set my foot in those woods. But yeah, we do have a picture of it. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe.
Please be safe. We'll be
What
safe.
the fuck up?
And I will be starting my new job at a camping park pretty soon.
Well, don't run into this.
No, it'd be fine.
We survived through the 4th episode. All right, here we go. We live.
Not bad. I got her killed like 4 or 5 times.
No, it's okay. It was great. Employee training VA was Jacksepticeye. You were right, Hex.
Yeah, actually, like, if you were to report that and they not, like, take that seriously, that would be, like, there could be a lot of bad stuff that would happen on whoever did take that seriously.
They still do leave.
But yeah, you actually, I mean, I have ran into some random weird people, like, in the woods, you know, like, just, like, mowing fire lines and stuff like that, and, you know, you get all sorts of people that want to do, like, you know, their own, like, bush crafting, survival stuff, and get close with nature, or sometimes you do come out and you find signs of, like, illegal poaching and stuff like that. Yeah,
We got 4 out of 5 achievements. We didn't score more than 500 in the minigame, and that was it.
nah, that's fine.
Alright, so yeah, I really actually enjoyed that little game. And you got a jump scare, I'm so proud of you.
Yay!
And you got me killed, like,
hey,
3 or 4
your
times.
playtime was Master Chief.
Oh, look at that.